It's cold, everybody.
It's
Jimmy's
very
here.
cold.
Jimmy, are you ready to go to the record games?
I am. I'm ready for the sun to come out.
You look ready. Check out these new shirts.
Yeah.
Got stars on the sleeve. Let's see what's on the back. Look at that. Tomater. Team Tomater. Well, let's see if this thing will start. I don't think it's ever been in this cold of weather.
Wasn't built for this cold weather.
I laughed at the guy across the street with his truck plugged in, and it's like, we get up this morning, this thing might not start.
He's protesting.
He's upset at the cold. She'll warm up.
Merlin,
Yeah,
I hear you had a nice run coming up.
I did.
Yeah, well, from BSF recovery team, here's your heaters.
That's awesome.
Jimmy,
That's awesome.
we got hand warmers.
That's awesome.
These are not hand warmers, these are super hand warmers.
Even better.
We've got Colt from Leaping Jeep. Extra judgy. Do you think a cash prize would affect your judgment? Only if it comes from the other teams. He's got rules. All right, who else? What do we got? We got Alan from Yankum Ropes. Hey Merlin, I finally got that friend request. It's gonna cost you. Also, for all you contestants, I got a nice, fresh bag of recovery gear. The world's best. But it's gonna cost you. All right, so he can be bought. All right. I already know that he's soft for Skittles. And we've got Casey Liddell.
I would just like to remind Merlin and all the other judges that the bribes don't have to stop at that $100.
Okay. Interesting. I seen the value of his YouTube. He can't be bought.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey!
I thought we were doing green.
Yeah, that's what I had ordered.
What happened?
Hey, what happened? Our paint was supposed to be green.
I might have forgot.
Oh no. Is this highlight or yellow, Robbie?
Banana yellow.
Banana yellow.
I'm sitting there with that little kid and he's like, all right, back up.
We're having a good time now.
Yeah, I'm seasoned. I've done it for a while.
Please be respectful.
Hey! Whoa! How did you get that? Where did you get that? Hold on.
I found a guy.
Let me help you. All right, we gotta do this right. Okay.
Did you bring a squeegee?
Keep it on your phone.
Is that how you do it with your hand?
Awesome.
I use a squeegee feet.
All competitors.
Hey!
Check that out. We got Merlin's Off-Road Recovery. He didn't pay me to get those for him. I don't know where they came from. Wait, who are you?
You've heard of the banana.
I've never heard of her. Look at that.
They're not more, they're less. And they're not the banana, they're the plantain.
That is funny.
We're ready.
I don't know. Where's the money? Money. Where's your dollar bill?
Hey, you gotta see what he wrote on it. Be careful who you share that with. By the way, Matt, he's looking for you.
What?
Talking about paint and stickers. He's diving by up.
Hey, Merlin. Good.
look, Alan.
Yeah, that looked great. That was good.
What was that, Alan?
What year is this truck?
1941.
1941. So cool looks, I'm going to give it 41 points.
Nice. It was actually built before we entered World War II.
And I was sitting inside. What do my fellow judges feel about RTI? Where did the rear tire go to?
All of it.
All the way. All the way? Oh man, that'll be
Which
another.
school gets a 13?
That'll be another 1,000.
793.
Well, I put 1,000.
Oh, okay. Yeah. 1,000.
I put 1 million for Leafs.
Okay, so what's the corrected RTI from the 3 judges?
I think we all put 1,000.
1,793.
Can I be a judge?
C-A-C-Y-L-A-D-E-L-L-E. Perfect.
Keep it fair, keep it honest, okay?
Already. This is the most fair. This is the most fair clipboard out here.
Casey, does that make up for that I said you couldn't be boss?
All right, you ready?
We're ready. You ready, Scott?
I'm ready.
Okay.
All right, you got the timer ready?
I got it.
Okay.
And the last person, so we've been dropping it to whatever the fastest time has been.
Okay.
And
30 seconds.
your
You got the
cousin
words?
knew you were after him.
Yeah, he's...
So you have 30 seconds to draw that now.
What?
What? That's how fast
cool.
he drew his. And
That's
it's
cool. Jim,
It's-
Jim, you
it's.
got the key?
closer to scale.
Yeah, I got
You ready?
Yeah.
All right, ready?
Go.
Hit it, Jimmy.
Three, two. Okay. Now, with a good enough hammer, it could probably open something.
I like this guy.
Is everybody done or are we last?
You're last.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, and that's the first time it's been left standing because Paul knew you were next.
Thank you, Paul.
I would say we said it. I will give you your bride money back if you ram that thing over. Okay. Let's go.
This is my judge. How'd we do? I mean, you know, we didn't do anything spectacular and leave it all up in the air for
For the neighbor,
But,
the next guy.
we got it done.
Well, it said look cool.
Did we
So
look
I
cool?
stood there and looked cool.
You did look cool.
Yeah, I tried. I did my best.
I agree.
I did my best.
Agree.
The smoothness, it was 1 to 6, so you got 6.
Nice.
It could be a 7 if there's more Skittles. So. Smoothness
Smoothness.
just went to 60.
Whoa! Get you some of that.
It's tasting the rainbow.
Out of the whole group, I couldn't have handpicked better judges. The judges have been super cool, and I know every competitor is going to say the same thing, but my judges are awesome. What we got here, Alan?
Fresh
Talk to me.
bag of tricks right there.
That's heavy.
You got everything in that. That's the Pro Pack. You got the tow point, you got a 20-footer, a 30-footer, a bridle. Got everything you need. Go ahead and just dump that on out. Nice.
Check that out. If you don't know anything about Yankum Ropes, they're made in the USA, and we just got the coolest package you could ever get. And we're going to use everything in this kit, nothing else that's on my truck, to pull both of these things right up there with my diesel truck. Thank you, Alan. By the way, he's one of my judges, so from here on out, it's not good.
That's right.
We will probably use one of those on that.
You can use a soft shackle with that if you want.
That's reaches. I like that.
Check that out. Alan, nicely done, man. Is that going to be too much and kill your... We'll find out. If you took the 20-footer and bridled it from here to here,
and ran this loop through it. And now you're pulling from a mid angle, so you're getting your.
He makes a good point.
He makes a very good point.
Because we're trying to get our traction, but we don't want to hurt ourselves. Because
that's right.
We still.
See, it just goes to show you bribing pays off.
Honestly, it's not going to take much to pull that little thing.
No.
I know it looks bad. Thanks for your input, Judge.
Banana if you drive. Yep. I've ridden passenger.
This is great. So these kids are building a sandcastle here in this wet sand that Matt tore up. And we're going to drag that Ford truck through here. There's nothing cooler than enjoying getting the young people involved in this. So I love it.
Well, I want you to know that they're building this with their future hopes and dreams. How do you feel about driving over those?
That's going to be the worst part, but I'll cry a tear and then we'll go.
Good thing you got some cleanups. Man, to the future, kids and their hopes and dreams.
Are these solid enough?
Well, if they're not, it's going to be the best video of the day.
Yeah, they're different lengths. Then you can double that through.
Merlin, do you realize you're about ready to go from underdog to superhero?
Okay, we definitely need to clear the death area. Yes, we do.
Yeah. Has anybody been able to pull it out of here?
Nope.
Go easy because the diesels, they sink immediately. Wait till it starts rolling, and as momentum goes, we'll just keep rolling.
Traction control's off, okay.
Cold. Dude, we stopped dead in our tracks. Me and Cole hit the dash. Boom! It was good. All right. Hey, you got one more. Just remember.
I'd say that's the world's coolest dad award.
Diesel horsepower for the win.
Time.
Thanks, Scott. That was awesome.
That was great, man. Bouncing all over.
Dude, we were coming out of the truck. Me and Cole were hitting the freaking ceiling. We bounced off the dash and hit the ceiling. I'm like, I ain't lifting. We're still going. We got to get this.
If there was ever a moment of hold my beer and watch this, that man right there just did it.
doing the tram. Dude, that was so badass. That was awesome. That was just used it up right there.
That was cool.
Oh no, what is it?
205.
That was 100% of it?
Yeah,
it was missing a tooth this
It was
morning.
broke when I started.
Oh.
I can't believe I even pulled it, honestly.
Right, well, the way that was hopping going up there, I was like,
yeah, it was broke.
It was porpoise. I'm impressed.
We used 100% of it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we
what else would you expect, right? We've got like 19 hours until we got to work tomorrow, so we're good. Yeah. By the time someone goes and gets parts and back, it'll be out.
So the transfer case I run is a 205, 203 doubler, and I think we blew the doubler up. So we still have transfer case, we still have low range, so we're going to keep going. We'll fix it later tonight. Give that up!
All right, boss. Here we go.
All right, referee, what do we got going?
Okay. You can use any rod, any mode you want to join these two, but those need to be put together, welded together. Okay. And then when they're done, when you're done welding them together, we're going to have you slice from that point to this point to this point. And we're going to take it, we'll take it from there.
Okay.
Okay? When you're done,
they're talking the rules. So you literally have to cut this out.
we will be cutting that out.
Okay.
That is correct.
Okay.
Yep. So you weld it up, we're going to cut this piece out. That's what we're going to
weld from here.
You can weld the whole thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, weld the whole thing. We will, or you will cut that out, and then we'll grind it, prep it for testing.
Okay.
Okay. When you're done with that, this is going to be your strength test, and then the good-looking welds have to be done on that trophy.
Does anybody have a welder?
You do.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, gotcha.
You got me for a second there. Womp, womp, womp. Oh, that's okay.
Merlin, so what is the secret to a strong weld versus a pretty weld?
You know what? All welders say the same thing.
Be a farmer?
More heat and a longer rod. We better make it look good, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. There you go.
This is awesome. Judge Allen, you good?
I'm good.
How are my judges? Okay, going.
We're getting better. We're getting better.
This welder was 100% made by me, and it's using the factory Dodge alternator.
Okay, all you judges, take note.
That's points.
And if you want to learn how to do that,
Huge bonus.
there's a YouTube visit my YouTube channel, and I show you how to do it.
Under the welding section of our judges sheet, there's a category for confidence. I think we're going to max that one out.
I think my favorite moment was when I was on the Rubicon, and I came across a gentleman that broke his front drive line, and I was riding with a friend. The friend had welding rod, and I offered to help the gentleman on the Rubicon, and I said, we're going to weld that front drive line and get you out of here. And he said, we don't have a welder. I said, you have one on your Jeep. I wired it with speaker wire. We used 2 pairs of sunglasses, the welding rod that my friend had, and jumper cables, and welded his drive line and got him out. So
that's ingenuity. And you can still see. You
don't hear that every day.
No, there's a problem, but I've remedied that too. It was,
we're old school.
That's all right.
You drove yours out here.
I did drive all the way from Lake Havasu, 360 miles, towing my Jeep.
So I was having a hard time coming up with a number value for confidence, so I just put all of it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
What do we got?
Colt approves.
Colt approves. Colt just named the first loser.
We do accept bribes. I'm just saying.
So in other words,
we have a tip jar right here.
Like the maze, where a lot of people
depends on how much goes in. Depends on how much points we have.
There it goes.
Hear that? 24-33.
Take it outside.
We got a new winner.
Break it to you, right? Yeah.
24.73 million. Alrighty, so we're here at the dyno event. I broke my transfer case, so I got my dyno double. This is Brighton from Industrial Fuel Injection. He is grandson of the founder of fuel injection. How much do you think you can make?
I'm hoping we get over 1,000.
Okay, so if we make over 1,000, we just made double what the 3 people at dyno laid down. Right. So if we gave Matt 500, we took that other 500, 1,000 is more than all of them made combined.
I think that should be
so. Let's show them what diesels do. 5.9 Cummins, baby. We just made more horsepower with our dyno double than all of the gassers combined. And I gave Matt 500 horsepower as a bonus.
Oh, they're doing it for you?
Yes.
Oh, that's
I have a dyno double because I broke my transfer case, so we're still using a diesel. We're still using a 5.9. Is that fair?
Yes.
I figured you guys wanted to see a diesel dyno run.
Yes.
Negative horsepower.
Negative 206.
Destroyed the dyno.
Hey. So don't take. You can even tell him. You can even tell him we'll deduct that. Tell him we'll deduct
we'll minus the negative on our second pull.
Yeah, we'll minus the second pull.
And we still outdid more horsepower than all of the gassers combined, giving Matt 500 horse. So
1 million for breaking dyno.
Yes, sir. I love my judges.
Now.
Hey, what happened? You broke it.
Yeah, apparently we broke the dyno.
You got like negative.
Yeah.
So I got my buddy Ford Higby. He's the one I got that yellow 40 Chevy from. He's pulling me with his Dodge. The transfer case is popping and banging so bad that I'm afraid it's going to break in half. So we're going to tow it back to the house, pull the transfer case, and Paul's found me some parts. We're going to tear it apart later tonight and see if we can get this thing ready to go tomorrow. Transfer case is broke and also the doubler. So we definitely put the hurt on it today pulling that truck. We were able to make a full pull on it, so I feel pretty good about that.
Oh yeah.
I like it.
Watch your face.
On second thought.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'm telling you what, guys, this thing is heavy. It is no joke.
All right, I'm here to help. Happy to help.
Okay, this
we need one person on each, probably on the other side.
This other bolt is off. So can you wiggle it? Okay. She's coming.
Oh yeah.
There it is.
He's heavy. You ready?
Yeah, just You need to catch it on the studs. Yeah.
I'm gonna take a bath here in a second.
Get a bucket for that BBF.
Oi.
Okay, let it
good.
hang
It's
now.
gonna set. It's on the studs.
On the studs for a second. Okay, we're ready.
You guys ready?
Yep. We're gonna come down.
All right.
1, 2, 3.
Come down.
Going on, McKay's right.
I got it.
You good?
I'm good.
I'm gonna get my hand.
Bring all my digits. Everybody's digits out.
Yep.
Oh, good.
We're good.
That was a relatively smooth operation.
Yeah, that didn't go horrible.
Silicone, you know.
Might have to tip it a little bit.
We will.
Yeah, we got broken gears.
How bad is it?
Not great.
Oh yeah. She's blowed up.
Yeah, it's a front gear, so this comes.
Like,
but we got more broken stuff. It goes deeper than this.
Here, bring it over. Let's see the other one. Bring it over. I was running alongside the truck, and Merlin's like, "You got to see the inch gap." Here it is.
Is there a bearing that's wore out? No, it's just. So far, so good. Well, it rolls really nice.
Flashlight. Here's the flashlight.
Yeah, put a light on the situation.
The problem was, why when I put it in low range did it make so much freaking noise? But the oil looks really good. There ain't no metal in there. Like we're dumping.
How bad?
No, it's pretty bad.
Yeah?
It's pretty bad. We blowed some stuff up today. Yeah, for sure.
That should be attached to something else. Usually.
So I called Todd, the guy you called. I said, yeah, there's no needle bearings in the bottom of that. He goes, that's impossible. I said, no. He goes, no, there's 3 rows of needle bearings in there. I said, well, they're out now, just so you know.
He goes, I have to disagree with you.
He goes, I have to disagree with you.
He said on the phone.
I said, well, the diesel made them come out. Yeah. I don't know how, but they're out.
We gave it all the horsepower.
Let the air. Oh yeah, they're all right there.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, it's pretty bad. But Alan, big shout out to Alan. We gotta get
There's just one more to have.
Yeah, Alan is pulling a transfer case.
Oh, he's up pulling one out?
He was on his way with the Chevy one, and I said, dude, I gotta have an input. Because the input's right here and it's blowed up.
She's walking. All right.
Merlin.
Yeah, so that should just lift off. Now there's gonna be
ZZ. That snap ring we're
that
talking
snap
about.
ring right there, and then that'll slide off, and then that gear, we can change that gear. So yeah, this right here is
just
one part.
That's what was popping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
what it was doing was
tail light?
walking this back and then popping back out again.
Yeah, I think tail light's all I got.
What did it do to lose it?
It bent some stuff.
It
Broke
was
the mirror, the
definitely
grill, and the
throwing a
headlight.
fit. So we've got the transfer case out of the truck, got the doubler out, and this is the input shaft on the doubler. You can see it's taken the teeth all off of it. This is what's left of these needle bearings. These needle bearings underneath of that doubler allowed that gear to basically move away from this gear, and it just started chipping teeth off. So we're actually on our way to Matt's Off-Road right now. We need a press, so I don't know, what is it, guys, 10 o'clock? 10:01, we're gonna press the pin out. Alan is on his way from Colorado City with our 203, and we're gonna take that doubler apart. We're gonna put all the guts in my case and get this thing back together so we can get there to pull that car tomorrow.
Breaking in.
You ready to come solve our problems too?
Well, it smells like burnt ATF. What's going on?
That don't smell good.
Lost reverse. Johnny boy just doesn't want something to break and hit you in the gizzard.
Well, and I was gonna just use the other case, but I spent hours putting the dowels in because it's drill tap like it had mill time. I was like, oh, that's not gonna work. Well, it actually got really, really tight. So what I'm thinking, we might ought to cut the pin and maybe push it back and then just take it out because the pin's ruined.
What do you want to cut it with?
You have a chop saw? I know it's messy and obnoxious, but it's probably going to be the easiest. Welded it better than I thought. Right there is most of our battle tonight. Reverse is overrated.
Years of demolition derby has prepared me for this moment.
Yes. So Alan Zitting, you've seen him on Fab Rats before. He went to his house and pulled this transfer case tonight and brought us this piece. We're going to pull all the gears out of this and put them in our case, and we're going to be up and running by 10 a.m.
How long has this been draining?
I don't know, at least
30 minutes.
At least a minute.
Here's what we needed.
We're making progress now. Pin's not fitting.
What are you doing? It's 1:30 in the morning.
You know what? We're
fixing stuff.
Putting the final on this thing. You know, if it wasn't 1:30 in the morning, we would back it out here and do a big old smoky burnout. But we're going to save that for the off-road record games tomorrow, which is Friday, and we're going to run up through 777s and double Sammy, and we're going to do the shoot. So we have fought this transfer case, and now it's bedtime. Well, other than it looks like a deer was gutted here on the floor.
What times you guys go to bed?
About 3 a.m.
You got it done though.
Yeah. All we got to do is put the rubber mat back in and have some breakfast, and we'll be on our way to the record. So I just came over here to get my BSF shirt, and it looks like Eric's gonna set breakfast up for all of us, and he's gonna cook it right here on this small block Chevy going up. What are we doing today, Eric?
I'm told we're going up 777s, and I have no idea what that's like because I've never been there.
Well, I've never been there either, so that makes two of us.
All right.
And I grew up here, so you know, we'll stick together on this one.
Sounds good to me.
All right, man.
Put on a show. Like when I say I heard you put on a show, I was standing here listening to you
literally
put on a show.
So what we're trying to do is we got these little straps I made. They're endless loop straps, and we're trying to basically thread this thing up. 300%.
Oh yeah. 300 is even better than 100.
So I'm gonna put our buckle on the underside, so that the handle is this way.
Okay.
So the handle's this way. So I'm gonna go.
Yeah, I'm doing the same thing.
Okay. I'm gonna go up through.
Yep. And do 2 laps.
We're gonna go around it and go 2. And I'm gonna go over the outside on this one.
Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna have to kind of pull your slack.
Yeah, I get it.
Well, here, let me do this. Let me just pick that up just a little bit. Ratchet your damn deal down tight.
I'll just have them drive it out.
We'll let the deals flop. And dude, I think this is gonna work. Open anytime.
Do we are being out and had that
Do
conversation?
the seat belts work?
Don't care.
You ready?
Ready. That gave me $5, and he didn't tell me why, so I'm chalking it up as a win for me.
That's frame material. I'm dead serious frame material.
It will be used
hanging
accordingly.
on the shop wall.
It'll be used accordingly.
Are you bribing already today?
No. just making friends.
that doubler gonna hold that we were up until 3 in the morning building?
You already chipped the paint, man.
Good as new.
Oh, we're missing a bolt. That's why.
Chopped my head off.
Catch it. And then I saw the hood go up and I was like, oh shoot. We just got our first damage.
I pulled on the e-brake to try to slow us down.
It didn't do nothing. Yeah, it feels good, works good, doubler works good, we're pulling good, so we're gonna idle on up through here and see how this trail really is.
That's the first obstacle, and that's probably the easiest obstacle.
Yeah, I love it. He's been up the trail like, 300 times, and yeah, he's like, that was the easiest obstacle.
Yeah. Whenever we get a small break, we got a couple of stragglers that get in. And
yeah, you got picked up some hitchhikers.
Hitchhikers, yeah.
Hey, whatever I can do to avoid climbing up the hill and sand.
They only like to ride in the easy parts.
42. I'll give away over half of it, so we've done good. We've bribed some people. Looks like he's about to just tip on the blade. Until we get up on that rock, he's going to just continue to fall over there. Keep a safe distance between you. That one wasn't a big deal, but we're losing our car. It's kind of tipping over there. Good?
As long as that hook stays on.
It's got 2 bolts in it. I think we're good.
We're the last in the group, so we get to do everything. We get to watch everybody do everything, and then we get to go last. It's kind of an advantage sometimes, but.
Hey, you're climbing that with ease.
There we go.
I'm up here and watching Merlin go to the second obstacle.
Hey, you're climbing that with ease.
But thankfully I'm up here and I'm watching Merlin.
Straighten the wheels.
There we go. We made it.
Get it, Aaron.
How are you guys feeling?
Oh, excited.
We're proud of BSF. They've never seen a train like this. They're doing great.
Good luck. We believe in you.
let's raise this thing up. And
keep that steering.
Yes. How do you feel about this next obstacle, Scott?
It's going to be fun. I don't know yet.
I try to stay as high as possible.
That's the plan.
He's just gonna try and pull you left more. Oh, we're in a good spot right there now. Straighten out, straighten out.
Hold it direct, Jim. Hold it direct now.
Shorten him up, double that.
Yeah!
don't care.
Okay. It's working. E-brake's working. Oh, there's some kind of brakes.
Here's the kid. It's working. E-brake's working.
Did you remember there's no brakes?
I forgot.
Leave it.
DoorDash?
Yeah. You didn't know we delivered up here, did you? Sauce?
Awesome.
No, this is Team Matt.
Awesome.
We take care of our own.
Matt's off-road recovery.
That rope did its job. That was good. I'm just impressed with Merlin. That was awesome.
Make sure that goes noticed.
Okay. I'll remember that.
Thanks, buddy. Thank you. Thank you. What are you doing? Get out of here. Hey, I didn't get on.
Don't do that.
Merlin. Pop the tire.
Oh, you blew a bead.
That was interesting. Right there?
Yeah, let's hook her back up.
There we go.
That's good.
Well, I got a little western there for a minute, but you know what? In those situations, you don't panic, you drive. And I felt that thing come over on that left front wheel, slam it in gear, slap the locker, and stand on it.
That was so crazy. That was awesome. You were pretty much over.
Yeah, no, I got pretty quick reaction time. I've had a lot of hours and years rock crawling.
Yeah, I can tell.
You don't ever stop driving until you are so upside down on the seat belts. I'm serious. Like, I have saved some of the worst conditions over the years, especially in my buggies. But yeah, as soon as I felt that heavy left front, I was like, yep, we're getting in it. I snapped the locker and threw it in gear, all in the same motion. So
that was insane. That was so cool.
Crowd pleaser.
Absolutely.
What are you doing? Working hard or hardly working?
Hardly working.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I've got to talk to somebody about something. My tire was way leaking. I don't know what happened. So maybe if Merlin could explain what happened on that.
I guess we'll have to ask the man himself.
The judges know nothing.
No, nothing.
I don't know. They say nothing.
How did it happen?
Yeah. Ask Merlin.
Do I smell sabotage?
I don't know anything.
I mean,
I know
Paul
nothing.
was back there hooking up the line, so I was almost wondering if he was trying to get back for something, but then everything went smoothly. So
it did. Yeah. Interesting.
So far.
What's up, guys?
He's going through the ravine. Oh, nice.
Very nice.
You got it, Scott.
Wow, fun.
You got it. Can I get Harry?
Oh yeah, no worries.
Hold on. Hey. Hold on. Come back.
Hang on, no, roll out. Roll the tire in a little bit. That way it don't pop it off the seat.
Can we push him back?
Push him back. You want to push back?
So it's kind of hard to get this thing to follow around these wide corners, so it keeps running into the ledge. So what we're doing is just using the winch to pick the front up, and then we'll drag it over with the Yankum rope. The Yankum rope's working really good, so we're going to keep using it.
Okay, right there. That's good, Jimmy. Get ready, the diff might come out. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you almost impaled him.
Scott.
Oh, when I backed up?
Your boot.
He's going to do.
I'd say you just got past.
Oh, not yet.
Let's do this.
I forgot to tell you, I caught you flexing on me driving this thing backwards, like, nah, I got reverse. And I saw you standing on one front wheel.
I did.
That was something.
I stood her up pretty hairy.
It's all or nothing.
No brakes on the car.
You ever been up the chute on a rope? You have today.
Good job, Merlin.
Thank you, Scott. Dude, that was rad.
So, over my friendship with Paul, I keep hearing about his crazy cousin Merlin. And I'm like, Paul, I know like 45 people that are directly related to you. I don't need to know 48. So it never really developed. Then in my channel, when we started even mentioning off-road record games, we called it the Olympics, but don't say that because we'll get sued. So I just see his name. Merlin needs to be there. Merlin. I'm like, who the heck's Merlin? Paul's like, hey, you know my cousin Merlin? That's Merlin. So I'm like, I don't want some boring guy with a diesel engine to come and wreck everything at the off-road record games. You want to defend yourself?
So I've got to give a shout out to all of you guys. Because you're the ones that put me here. I literally walked into Matt's shop right before you voted and introduced myself to him, and that is no joke. He said, we'll let the internet decide who the 5th ticket is. And it was 7-1.
It was higher than that.
It was about 9-1, actually.
So he didn't know a lot about me other than what my cousin Paul might have told him. And I know a lot of people on the internet, they know, I was involved with Vegas rat rods and a bunch of other goofy stuff. But I actually used to professionally rock crawl. In fact, I had a chance to race King of the Hammers in 2010. And my wife had to have emergency brain surgery. So I sold everything. And I think I redeemed myself here. Thank you.
There we go. So if you love the banana, you're gonna love the plantain. The door off of Merlin's plantain, because less is more, as we found out yesterday. They had an auction, and all proceeds are gonna go to Paige and the Blake family to help out. So if you want that, you can head on over for it.
Thank you, Merlin. Thank you, Rob. Thanks to all these judges. Some of these guys had to ride in some very sketchy rides.
And all the competitors, the 5 competitors right here, up front. Can we get some drum roll on this for our 4th loser of the record games, voted by the judges? They came together in consensus and decided that this person made the record games too boring, made all the obstacles yesterday look too easy, just walking through the park with no issues and no reverse. Our 4th loser of the record games, give it up for Matt with that
Look who built it!
Next one up, our 3rd loser of the 1st annual record games. From the morning yesterday until late at night, they never stopped, never. Give it up for the OG BSF, Eric! First annual record games, 2nd loser. This person put on a show, reckless abandonment, going crazy. You always knew what to expect. You gotta be careful. Give it up for Paul Cox and the Fabra! That leaves us with how many left? Should we have them stand right here and kind of face against each other? Here we go.
You gotta do that.
Yeah, that's what we need.
WWE.
I'm kind of shaking right now, not because I'm cold, but the adrenaline. The winner of the first ever record games. Drum roll. I can't hear you. Get going, get going, get going. I love you, cowbell. The wild card, Crazy Man Merlin. Yeah!
That's so awesome.
I've just noticed.
And it still says first on it. First loser, but it says first.
Rory, I want you to turn it upside down and look at who made it.
Yeah!
That's amazing. So what do you got there? You got a big old belt?
It's heavy.
That is awesome. All right. You guys have not voted yet. We want to hear your vote, and we're going to do it by applause. I'm not going to do it because I'm in it.
For Merlin! Is he going to be a two-time champion? All right, here we go. For Eric! Okay, sorry Merlin. I'm just calling that right there. Okay, let's go with Paul! I'm sorry, we might have to come back for these two. Let's see what happens here. Let's give it up for Rory! What do you guys think? Did he pass you two up? What do you think? They don't know? Okay, we're at Roy. We heard you. I don't want to get beat up. Gosh, don't kill the messenger, people. Okay, why don't you come stand here, Mr. Fourth Place Leader?
I don't want to muddy it.
Oh, don't you don't muddy it, so he needs to stay in line. Let's give it up for Matt! Hold up, let's try between these two right here. Let's make Corey stand here again. There you have it, folks. The people's choice!
I came up through here yesterday towing that car. None of it even looked like a challenge. But today, in the Jeep, I'm like, how the hell is that the trail? Like, did we go up that yesterday? McKay's like, oh yeah, you were just basically driving in a tunnel of people. But yeah, Ben's probably looking at it because it looks different from the correct direction.
That's why I recognize it.
It's hard to see things.
It's all new to you?
It's hard to see things at 30 miles an hour as well.
Exactly. That's a true story. That's a true story.